is Ella from the Always Scribbles channel. Today we will be doing a floral wreath. So maybe you have seen in Facebook and Instagram this really pretty floral wreath, and you might think, oh, how do they do that? So let me teach you how to make a very easy one. So let's start with the materials. I'm using a pencil and a fine liner. Any fine liner will do. Here I'm using Dong Hexa Plus fine liner 0.5. So for a wreath, first we need to be familiar with what we will put in a wreath. So I have 3 items. Here, we'll draw it. I have a flower. It's a very simple flower, and a leaf, and a cherry-like thing. I'm not sure how to call that, but I call it a cherry-like thing. So first, let me show you this. It's sort of like a chicken feet, like this, or a duck feet. By the way, sorry if you can hear background of people talking because the garbage truck is here and the guys are picking up the garbage. So just this kind of flower. So I bet everyone can do this, right? So you can have a single one or a 2-petal flower. 2 flowers in the stem. And then we will have the leaf. It's just a simple elongated leaf. And then we'll draw a line there in the middle. And the next item on our floral wreath is this branch with a cherry on top. I don't know if it's called a cherry, but it looks like cherry. So you just add some small circles at the end of the branch and shade the middle, the inside of the circle, so that it will create a color contrast later in our floral wreath. So those are the 3 things that we need for a floral wreath: flower, a leaf, and this cherries. Easy, right? So let's go back, and then now we have let's go back to our paper. You can use any paper, a bond paper will do. So first you have to make a round circle using your pencil. So here I am just estimating a circle, but you can actually use a disc or anything that has circular shape if it's hard for you to make this form. So then now that we have our circle, what we will do is we will start putting the flower at the bottom of this circle. And then you can also add some lines at the bottom of the flower for details. Then we will add another flower on top of the flower that we already drew. And then after this, on top of that, we will add a leaf. So it's actually just an alternate of flower, leaves, like that. And we will just insert the cherry branches in between those flowers and leaves. So you just keep on doing the alternate drawings of the flower and the leaf round the circle, but make sure that you are following the guideline, the round shape. You can actually go over the round shape line, like the flower that I drew here. And make sure when you draw not to press or to put much pressure on the pencil, because later when we erase it, the pencil lines might be too defined, so it can still be visible even though with a fine liner. So just light strokes of your pencil. This floral wreath is a very easy project for kids. So if the parents want to do this activity with their children, it's very much possible. This is also useful when you do a project. You can use this as a border. You don't really have to form a round shape. A square will do, a rectangle will do, or even a triangle. So here I put a line in on top of the round shape. This will be where I will stop drawing the leaves and the flowers. If you want, you can have the other side meet, but in this case I want the top part open. So now that we're done with this half, we will add those branches with cherry-like shapes at the end of it. So just insert it anywhere where you think there's a negative space in between the flowers and the leaves, so you just put those branches there. So now that we're done with this side, what we have to do is just do the same for the right side. So it'll be the same process. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I will fast forward the video. Okay, so now we're done with our pencil marks, and as you can see, it's a beautiful floral wreath. Let's make it more beautiful by defining the lines using this Dong Hexa Plus fine liner. You just have to trace your pencil marks. And don't forget to shade the round shape at the top of your branches, those cherry-like drawing. So there will be a contrast between black and white of the floral wreath. Oh, and when you draw the leaf, don't forget the vein-like line at the middle. Don't forget to erase the pencil marks on your floral wreath. Okay, now we're done. So this is our finished project. You can actually put colors if you want it to be more vibrant. I like it as it is because it's black and white, and what I do with this is I write things in the middle. So for example, here I write calligraphy name, hand lettered names, I mean, like this one. So I'm practicing with letter J at the moment. So here, this is what I've done just this morning. So I hope you enjoyed our very easy, simple project. Thank you!